Woo! 2021 in DC is just surprising me. Like, what is going on this year? Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Alex Thomas here, back with another review for you guys. And yes, it is finally here. We are reviewing The Suicide Squad, written and directed by James Gunn, starring Idris Elba, Margot Robbie, John Cena, Sylvester Stallone, Michael Rooker, Nathan Fillion. This cast is so freaking crazy. It's bonkers that how many people is actually in this movie. It's just crazy how this movie came together, and everything that's going on with DC and Warner Brothers and James Gunn and Marvel and all this stuff. But the movie is finally here, and it's available on HBO Max and is available in theaters. I chose to actually watch it on HBO Max just because I really didn't know what I was getting. I didn't really watch that many trailers. I really didn't really, understand what this movie really was. And right off the bat, I really enjoyed it. I really did enjoy this movie. James Gunn wrote it and directed, and he did a phenomenal job writing and directing this movie. The story about this movie is this is a sequel to the first Suicide Squad movie. This first Suicide Squad movie that came out in 2016, but obviously they just changed the title to The Suicide Squad. But right off the bat, the one great thing about this movie is that they don't have to set up what the Suicide Squad is. You're going in technically already knowing what the Suicide Squad is, what Amanda Waller is doing with this team, and what do they do, involving into certain situations that Amanda Waller is putting these characters through. And that kind of helps the story because you really get dive straight into it when the movie starts. And once it gets started, it does not stop. Like, it's non-stop everything. This script is so good. James Gunn did an amazing job writing this script. He did an amazing job directing these action sequences and these actors. He really did a great job directing this movie. Right off the bat, let's go ahead and get into the performances. Idris Elba and John Cena, they have great chemistry together. They have great banter between each other. I did not think I was really going to believe these characters on screen, and I believed every single one of them. Each actor did a great job. John Cena was really good in this movie. He really was. Idris Elba, I knew he was going to be good. Viola Davis as Amanda Waller, perfect casting. She was made to play that character. She's so cold, so ruthless, and you believe every single word that she says. Her dynamic between all the characters is spot on as well. And it just the way they introduce these characters and which characters actually choose to be in this movie, like they have Polka Dot Man. I've never heard of this character before, but they have a character called Polka Dot Man in this movie, and it works with the context of this story, and it really does. Shout out to the actor who plays him as well. He really did a good job as well. Ratcatcher 2, I don't know who that character is either. They're literally going down to the sewer to grab these characters and show these characters in this movie, and they all did a really great job. Basically, the story of this movie is that this group of Suicide Squad have to go to Jotunheim to figure out Project Starfish. I'm not going to go that much into it because obviously we're going to do a spoiler talk about it, but that's basically the premise of the story. The Suicide Squad have to go infiltrate Jotunheim to figure out what's going on with Project Starfish. And this movie is bonkers. As what's his name said on The Boys, this movie is diabolical when it comes to the action, the gore. This movie is really gory and bloody. I did not expect this movie to be this gory. It's fantastic. Obviously, the movie is rated R. Do not take your kids to go see this movie if you really are worried about, a lot of gore and blood when it comes to superhero movies. Be careful taking your kids to go see this movie. But I had a blast watching this movie. I've seen it twice. I've seen it more than that, but I had to watch it just to prep for this review to see if I really did enjoy it like I did the first time. And I really enjoy watching this movie every single time I've watched it. And this movie, it really is good. It really is. I did not expect what I was gonna get. Now, saying this is one of the best movies of the year, I still like Zack Snyder's Justice League a little bit more than this movie, and he does have an executive producer credit on this movie as well. But I really did enjoy this movie. Now, do I recommend this movie? Hell yeah, I recommend this movie. Definitely go see it. If you enjoyed the first Suicide Squad movie, you're gonna absolutely love this movie. Now, if you didn't like the first Suicide Squad movie, I don't know how you're gonna feel about this one. I didn't. After watching it a couple times, I did enjoy the first Suicide Squad movie, but going into this, my expectations was really low. So I went into it and I enjoyed every single minute of it. Shout out to James Gunn. Shout out to all the actors that was contributed to this movie. It really did do a good job. Another thing I forgot to talk about is the music. James Gunn and music just work so well. He brings a lot of Guardian-esque feels into this movie. It really do feel like Guardians. It really does, with the soundtrack, the way it's shot, just certain things that happen. Harley Quinn in this movie is amazing. Margot Robbie does a fantastic job as Harley Quinn in this movie. Sylvester Stallone was really good as King Shark. He was kind of my favorite character on the low watching this movie. He is hilarious in this movie as well. He is fantastic as King Shark. And I just love these group of characters. They really do work all together. Like I said, I do recommend this movie. Like I said, if you guys enjoyed this movie, let me know in the comment section below. Like I said, I do recommend it. Go check it out. Go see it in theaters. Watch it on HBO Max. However you want to watch it, just watch it. And that's my review for the Suicide Squad movie. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe for more. Like I said, let me know what you thought of Suicide Squad in the comment section below. We will be doing a spoiler talk on Nerd Talks. Hope you guys are ready for that. Like I said, please hit that like button. Please subscribe for more. And I'm honest with you guys. Peace out.